eSIM Studios YouTube and mobile app. The eSIM Studios YouTube channel offers the very best technology news and reviews with in-depth coverage found nowhere else. Hosted by founder and creator, Taylor Bell. He's a really good dude, college educated, and worked inside the industry. He knows what he is talking about. The eSIM Studios mobile app is an experience unlike any other tech app, with an easy-to-use interface view, late-breaking tech news from all over the industry, and so much more. The eSIMstudios.app also includes the unlocker. Learn to unlock phones from the professionals for free. The clean and intuitive layout, finding breaking news articles and deals in tech has never been easier. Watch and listen to the eSIM Studios YouTube channel and podcast from within the app. Additional features include easy Gcam download and installation, the Android Flash tool, and sign up for our weekly giveaway drawing. Download the eSIM Studios mobile app at eSIMstudios.app and find us on YouTube by simply searching eSIM Studios.
Your little Mac M3 CPU is sweet. It can't beat my Snapdragon X Elite. iPhone stuck on same design for years. Nothing but the OnePlus Pixel have you crying tears. You got that iPhone 15, I got that phone to nothing. Think you're cool with iOS 18. Android had those features back in 2018. Your little Mac M3 CPU is sweet. It can't beat my Snapdragon X Elite. iPhone stuck on same design for years. Nothing but the OnePlus Pixel have you crying tears. M3 CPU is sweet. It can't beat my Snapdragon X Elite. iPhone stuck on same design for years. Nothing but the OnePlus Pixel have you crying tears. You got that iPhone 15, I got that phone to nothing. Think you're cool with iOS 18. Android had those features back in 2018. Your little Mac M3 CPU is sweet. It can't beat my Snapdragon X Elite. iPhone stuck on same design for years. Nothing but the OnePlus Pixel have you crying tears.
Welcome back. eSIM Studios Podcast, live stream episode number 155. I would like to thank everybody for joining us here today on a Saturday afternoon. It is July the 20th, 2024. I'm still getting used to my my new setup in here, so I apologize if I'm kind of moving stuff around or fumbling over stuff. Just set it up, second live stream. We had yesterday's unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6 yesterday with this, I say new setup. It probably doesn't look different to you behind the camera, including the camera. Everything is different. So lighting, everything, the microphone is different. So it's not different. It's positioned in a different spot. So anyways, thank you for joining me on this Saturday afternoon. If you perhaps miss this episode, or you catch us halfway, midway through, you can catch the replay, right? So typically what I do, and I'm going to do it here after this is done, is I'll download this episode, I'll trim out all the fat, and re-upload it to a video, right? And then I'm going to start putting chapters in. If we do multiple topics, multiple stories, just open up the description box of this video. In the future, there should be, so you can just navigate to each topic if you're watching the replay. Now, this is going to have to be a quick one because I have errands to run. And also reminds me, you can take us on the go. In fact, you can listen to this audio version of this live stream, of this YouTube channel, eSIM Studios YouTube channel. We can be found on any podcast platform in the world. I'm sure there's one or two that don't carry us, but shame on them. iHeartRadio Music, all of the big ones, iHeartRadio Music app, Apple Podcasts, YouTube Music, Amazon Music, basically covered 95% of podcast platforms. Just simply search eSIM Studios. We will pop up. Now, I'm also going to add another item or two for sale on our store, esimstudios.store. That's where you can find all the electronics that I have here that I have reviewed, but are simply just collecting dust here. I got them up for sale. So I created a website last week, and it's up and running, esimstudios.store. We have Chromebooks on there. We have OnePlus devices. We're going to have Samsung devices, Pixel devices. We can even de-Google your phone. And if you want to know more information on, what did you say, de-Google a phone? Yes, I was going to say it's quite easy, but it's easy for me. Probably difficult for a first-time user in person to try it, but that's why we have a service where we can either, if you buy a Pixel from us, we can install it and then ship it to you, or we have a service where you can ship us your phone. It is insured, and then I will install Graphene OS, de-Google your phone, and then ship it back to you. So all the information is on esimstudios.store. We are the professionals, right? I used to unlock phone. Well, yeah, I guess I don't really do it anymore, but time out. I did it professionally for years. I'm just making the transition from professional iPhone unlocker or phone unlocker to YouTube, right? So, but I can offer that service. It's no problem whatsoever. So go to esimstudios.store. We're adding more items every day for sale. Let's see. Any other news to get into? What's going on? I saw your email. Been very, very busy. Please give me... I got to rush out of here. It's going to be a quick episode, probably 20, 30 minutes. I'll get to you, I promise. But I got to run out of our... I got to get somewhere quick, but I promise I got you a Rinky case. I emailed them the other day, and they emailed me back. So they're basically going to compensate me. So I'm going to buy the case for you. Whatever Rinky, just pick one out. Why don't we do this? Pick one out. of your phone on Amazon, Rinky. Send it to me. I'll purchase it, and then Rinky's going to compensate me. So it's all good. Thank you for joining us. Have you gotten that Plod note up and running yet? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Brian, yes, sir. We just spoke to you. So cool. Okay, so another thing that I'm doing. Please excuse this shirt. I'm not a true Cowboys fan, right? It was in the closet. I was in a rush. I threw it on, and I just realized, oh, crap. So, anyways, I know you would like that, the Raiders fan. By the way, let me plug this one last thing, and we'll get to it. My Chiefs Studios, a YouTube channel, we are going to start recording next week. I'm going to start my co-host. We're not on the same show at the same time. He does his shows on the channel. I do my shows on the channel. Both Chiefs fans, both NFL fans. We are both going to start recording this week. So if you're an NFL fan, come on over, chiefsstudios.com. And then we also have our website. We also have our YouTube channel on here at Chiefs Studios. We got some cool stuff coming up for everybody. I'm figuring out a way. I don't know. I'm assuming y'all are football fans. I know this. I know you are. I'm finding a way to. Well, if you like football and you pay for a subscription service, right? Like, what is it? NFL Game Day, or what's the other one they call it? The NFL Game Ticket, whatever you want to call it. I think I have a cool option similar to that I'm personally going to be operating every Sunday. So we'll get into that more maybe later or this week on our Chiefs Studios YouTube channel. I think I'm going to start streaming some games. Maybe. I gotta go through all the legal jargon to make sure I don't get in trouble. But yes, I'm also going to be taking this phone, the Z Flip 6, with me out the door here in a minute. Going to take a bunch of camera shots. Going to take videos, front, back, side to side, all sorts of stuff. I can tell you, pretty cool. Now, still concerned with the battery. Not a huge concern because, as you know, and if you don't know, each Android phone typically takes about 7 to 10 days to learn you. After 7 to 10 days of getting a brand new phone, even after you factory reset it, right? So let's say you buy a phone secondhand, like a S23 Ultra. After you factory reset it and you sign in, all your stuff, give it 7, 10 days, possibly 2 weeks before you really start stressing out about the battery. It was fully charged about 2 hours ago, and I've been working online here. This has been sitting on the desk, screen off, haven't messed with it for the last 2 hours. It's at 88%. So somehow it's lost 12% battery in the last 2 hours in standby mode, which is not good. However, I literally, it wasn't literally. I think what time is it? Probably 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. So 4 or 5 hours ago, I transferred everything on here. It's a lot of stuff. So it could possibly still be working in connection with the servers, right, with Google. Could have led to the battery drain. I'm going to keep an eye on it, and if I continually see it, the battery drain, something similar to this, I will investigate. I'm not going to waste my time right now and investigate. I'll just keep an eye on it. But if that problem does arise, I'll show everybody. In fact, I need to make a video on that battery stats application app review to show everybody how to pinpoint a wake lock. I think I did. If I didn't, I'll make sure I make a video. Here's the other thing I noticed. Going from a OnePlus phone, right? So this one right here charges 0 to 100 in essentially 20 something minutes, right? I think I got it 0 to, I plugged it in at 1%, charged it to 100% in about 25 minutes. Insane speed charging speeds. Now, I've been using this as my daily driver for about 2 weeks now, almost 3. I got this down to 20 something percent this morning, and I went to transfer all my data, and it said battery too low. Please plug in to start the transfer. So I plugged it in, started the transfer. This thing takes forever to charge. It was on 28%. I got it up to 100, and it took like 2 hours. So, oh, Jesus Christ. So, not a good start, but I'm going to hold judgment, and we will see how things play out. Maybe get another update or two. But as of right now, I'm not concerned, but my eye's definitely on it. So I'm like, how did it lose 12% just sitting there? But again, I just transferred stuff on there, so it could be talking to the servers and stuff. But very nice phone. Please wish me luck, because I'm gonna walk out the door with no case on it. So I did get a message from Samsung Care saying you are covered. So I was like, great, all right. Well, we'll put it to the test here. Ashton, appreciate you joining us, man. Thank you very much, sir. Everybody go check out Ashton's channel. I'm going to link it in the video description. Very entertaining channel. Good, I guess you could say YouTube buddy of mine. I'll link your channel here once I'm done shortly, Ashton. Now, for all of your news, go to esimstudios.app. I got a lot of good news on there. In fact, I need to post our new giveaway. That's what I need to do. I need to post our new giveaway on esimstudios.app. Now let me show. I got today's news on there, and let me show everybody how to get there, where to go for the news and for the giveaway. Right? Give me 1 second. Let me pull this up. Let's see here. And for the giveaway, it's real easy. All you got to do, install the app on your phone. Now, it's a web app, but it'll install on your phone just like a Play Store, App Store application, right? And then after you install it and you and you enter in the giveaway, you'll be entered. Now, we're going to give our Nothing Buds away this upcoming week. So I think I'm going to post that, because I'm going to do my review on them this week, and then we will put them in the giveaway. We'll give probably a good 5, 6, 7 days, maybe 8 days of entries. And then on next Friday's show, we'll do the drawing for the Buds, CMF Buds Pro 2, right? So, sorry, I'm sending out. I was just updating our website, and I want to make sure I have all the new stories saved on here. I've been seeing a bunch of unboxings for these folds and these flips. All right. So I got it pulled up. Everything's saved. Let's go ahead and go to it. Damn, I was like, why is it so quiet? And that reminds me, I have a bunch of cases here that I need to give away. A bunch. They're not really, a lot of these cases I don't use. A lot of these cases, they're not even that profitable to sell. So I'm just going to give them away. Now, I think this week, starting today too, we'll do a flash giveaway. So whatever phone you have, I got cases for, hang on, let me see. I got cases for iPhone 15 Pro. I got cases for iPhone 14 Pro Max. I got cases for Pixel devices. I have cases for Samsung devices. We will give those away here. We'll do a giveaway here in just a few minutes. Sorry, my StreamYard having issues. Okay, we're good. So let's go. I'm gonna do this one story. We'll talk about this one story, and we'll do a quick giveaway. Whatever phone you got, I got you. And then I gotta get out of here. All right. So, hey, what's going on? You doing all right? Thank you for joining us today. I appreciate it. You missed our giveaway yesterday. We did a giveaway, Amazon gift card giveaway. But we do giveaways every Friday. And today I got a bunch of phone cases here piling up. Y'all should see the pile underneath my desk. That whatever phone you got, I got y'all covered. No worries. Yes, I've seen his unboxing. Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the one he did with the Fold 6 and Flip 6 and the watch? I'm not sure if you put a new one out. I think it came out with 2 or 3 days ago, maybe 4 days ago. But yeah, I've seen that one. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, so where are the buds I'm gonna give away? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. It's not up yet, but I'm gonna give away. I got permission from CMF, and I really want to stress they are subscribed to the channel. So is Rinky. A number of corporations are subscribed to our channel, our eSIM Studios channel. I want to thank CMF. They've been very, very supportive of our channel. Got the okay to give these away. CMF Buds Pro 2. Now, not going to do these today. We'll do a case today. However, this afternoon, and I'll send out a community post, right? I'm going to post these for sale on eSIMstudios.app. Right? Yeah, every Friday. So actually, I think almost everybody in here has won something. Ashton won a what'd you get? The router? You won a router. Brian, you've won a number of things. I think everybody here's won something. So yeah, every Friday we usually stream right around this time on Friday. If you subscribe, I'm not sure, are you subscribed to my personal channel? Because I am streaming on my personal channel. And that's fine. You can remain subscribed to that, because I stream. I have like 5 YouTube channels. I have Twitter. I have Instagram, and I'm streaming on everything all at once. So I'm not really sure, where people are watching me. But our eSIM Studios YouTube channel is our main hub. So you can subscribe there or not. It doesn't matter. I'm still going to stream on my personal channel as well. But what you'll do is you'll come to eSIMstudios.app, and then right over here in the menu section, I got the giveaway right here. And there we go. Now, this one has ended, but I'm going to post the new one today. I'm going to post the new one this afternoon for these. And I think this is what, a $69, $70 value. Now, I wore them for a day, and it wasn't even like a whole day, right? Because they kept on falling out. But I know, I'm going to save this for the review, but my point is, I've already cleaned them, rubbing alcohol, everything essentially brand new. Everything's wiped down, rubbing alcohol. Everything's germ-free. Don't worry, okay? I know sometimes you might be, whatever, but you want to know the truth? I only used them for about an hour. But hey, I got a good feel. The sound quality is good. That's not the issue. The issue is them fitting in my ear, or possibly your ear, right? But if they don't, hit me up or give them to a friend or whatever you want to do. But they'll be up for sale. They'll be up for giveaway. Sorry, my mind's on 5 different things. They'll be on there. They'll be on the giveaway this afternoon. All right. Yeah, James, I don't think you have. Well, that'll give you a good excuse to come over here a little later today or tomorrow and see if you can win these. Go ahead and enter here now. I'm going to do a case giveaway here in a few minutes, so maybe you'll get lucky there as well. The last two, I will... You know what? I'll show you right now. I got so many, I sometimes forget myself. Right here. TechFlow News, at TechFlow News. That's another website I have that I run. TechFlow News. And then what else am I on? I think I'm on the Unlocker. That I've been neglecting, that I need to go add more content to. Damn. Oh, I think I know what it is. The Unlocker app. Told you. Boom. Right here. The Unlocker app. Now, what I did, that was its own app, and I implemented it. Implemented the Unlocker app. Basically made it a section in eSIMstudios.app. I need to add more content to that. But it is what it is, right? So we stream on there as well. I'll teach how to unlock phones, because that's what that's currently, well, I'm phasing out of the unlocking world and into the YouTube world full time. So I can unlock anything. Hacker, maybe. Unlocker, yes. So there you go. All right. So Samsung's got an issue. Woke up today and I said, now I did not order these. I'm getting a watch. The Watch 7 is being sent. I just got tracking information. So we will have and review the Samsung Galaxy Watch 7, I think on Monday. I'm not sure. Tuesday at the very latest. Normally I'll get earbuds and a watch and a phone, right? But this year I did not get the buds because I was disappointed that they come with a stem now, right? Because look, the ones that I use now, no stem. They're the buds. Those are the only ones that fit my ear. I've tried tons of them. Stem design just doesn't work, right? Same thing, kind of like with the AirPods, just don't work. And it's just a personal. It's just the way my ear is shaped. I don't know. I don't have any control over it, but that's why I didn't check for these. That's why I didn't ask for these to review. That's why these didn't work out real well for me, because they have a stem, right? It's like AirPod. Oh, no kidding. So you're listening right now on your Buds 3 Pro? Huh. Really? Wait, hang on. Yeah. So you upgraded from these, right? Galaxy Buds Pro 2 or Buds 2 Pro. These are freaking awesome. Now, a little inside information. I actually use these when I'm not streaming. Yeah. These are freaking badass. I use the FEs. I have a white pair and a black pair. I use these when I'm doing streaming or recording because I can hear what y'all are hearing in my ear, right? Because I want to know if the sound is out, whatever. I use these on my personal time. These are so good. Now, getting back to these. So I guess I was just looking at my thumbnail. I might need to change it because technically they weren't banned, right? I don't want to mislead or clickbait people, and I didn't do that on purpose. I just caught it a minute ago, and I was like, I probably should change that. The ambient mode and noise canceling are a step above. That's what I noticed about the Buds 2 Pro. Now, the beans did not fit the Buds Live did not fit my ear. And the original Buds Pro did not fit my ear. For some reason, only the silicone Buds FE type fit. Right now, these are kind of hybrid because these are kind of in between a Buds FE and a Buds Pro, right? So they're kind of a mold, but it still fits, right? Yeah, the ambient mode, the noise canceling mode are insane. The 360 audio, even recording. And I'm gonna make a video about this. Samsung makes it so cool because I have not seen this feature on any other phone. But when you're recording, like for content creators, you can actually hear the feed back in your ear, what the phone is listening to in your ear. So if something doesn't sound right, it's just a cool monitoring system that I haven't seen available on any other device, right? But I'm going to review that. It's on my list of videos to make. So you went from Buds Pro to these Buds 3 Pro because fit is also important to me working outdoors. Yes. And that's my thing, right? So I can probably put these in and they'll probably stay. But when you start moving around, when you start sweating a little bit or just natural skin oil, they fall out. Same thing with these, right? Now, there might be a little, I'm going to say hack, but I'm going to show you. Now, I haven't seen any products available for the Buds 3 Pro yet, but I think they are going to make some. It's a little silicone tip, not the one that goes in your ear that comes with it, but I'm talking about a silicone sleeve that goes around the outside of the bud. Hang on. AirPods. So there's an aftermarket product you can buy on, and I stumbled upon this when I had the Buds Live because they would fall out too, right? So there's actually it's this part, the top part that's plastic that gets oil, sweat, and gets slippery and falls out. There's an actual sleeve, silicone sleeve that's made of the same material this is, that you can actually put around the plastic part that goes in your ear so it fits a little better. Now, I haven't seen those available. I'll check probably once a week. If those become available, that's when I'll probably give the Buds 3 Pro a try. I know look, they're probably going to make them for the 3, right? Buds 3, because the Buds 3 don't have a silicone tip. Those are like the OG AirPods. I would absolutely have to get these Pros. But let's get into what's going on. So, James, did you have to change the silicone tip on yours at all? Or did the medium size that came with it, did it fit fine? Because that's the issue, right? So I was looking into it and I actually found a statement from Samsung. Now, it was Samsung Korea that made the statement. But we'll get into the proper way of replacing your ear tips, because here's what Samsung did. So Samsung pulled these from the shelf. Yeah, well, if they fit fine, then I would. If it's not broke, don't fix it, right? So here's what's going on. Samsung pulled these from the shelves, literally and figuratively, online and in brick and mortar stores, because apparently now they come with tips installed, the Pro 3s, and it's the medium sized tip. So a lot of times, typically the medium is fine for me as well. However, on some of these, like the CMF buds that don't fit in my ear either, I had to switch between these silicone tips to try to find just the right size to hope that they would stay in, right? That's where the issue is with these Samsung buds. So apparently, as soon as you take off or attempt to take off the silicone tip in anticipation of changing it to another size, whether it's small or large, the whole thing would rip. Like the silicone tip would just rip off. And then you're screwed. I mean, I guess you're not screwed because you got the large and small, but what if the medium fits you the best, right? Then you're screwed. So apparently, it was a materials flaw. Whatever material, silicone type of material they made it out of, just not strong enough. And the other issue could be that seal that goes on the end, because when you take these off, there's like a little head, there's like a little stub, like a little tree stub that the silicone tip, the inside of the tip goes over, correct? Maybe that's so tight that and the silicone is not strong enough, the material, that it just rips when you try and take them off. Yeah, that's a problem, right? Well, apparently you cannot. Now, I have not checked Samsung's website. Actually, let's go there right now. Because I want to see if they have them for sale, because I believe they either pulled them or they said there's a, it'll say shipping, get it by. It'll either say not available, or they won't even have them listed at all, or it'll say sometime late August, right? Because they know they're gonna have to do something, right? So we'll discuss what they're gonna do. Where are we? I guess it would be mobile. No, it'd be accessories. Maybe not. Oh, what do you know? So they are listed. August 28th. So they're still listed for sale. Technically, you can still buy them. I guess pre-order. But you're not going to get them till basically 5 weeks from now. So that gives them enough time. That gives them time to still sell them, right? They're not technically pulled. So I do need to change the thumbnail. They just switched their shipping date from a couple days from now to 5 weeks from now, because that gives them time. Look, once they get claims, and trust me, there's every company, there's part of their PR division, marketing division, social media division, whatever you want to call it. The employees are on Reddit. Their employees are on Twitter. Employees are on Instagram. They see what we see, right? They may not admit it, but they're looking at all this stuff like we are, right? I know a few Google employees in the Pixel division are subscribed to our channel, right? I think a couple Samsung, not like high up in the company, but employees, right, are subscribed. Rinky is subscribed to our channel, right? So they hear what we discuss, right? They know what's going on. So it takes them a little while to investigate, right? They see the claims. Now, they're going to get some that have been ripped on accident. They're telling customers, if you did rip them by chance, you can either send them in for a full refund, you can send them in for a replacement, and they give you those two options, right? Now, it does take them a little while to investigate. So why is the seal too tight? Is the material too weak? Maybe a combination of both, right? But whatever it is, they'll fix it. They'll get everything situated, right? So they handled, I'm not sure if everybody remembers this, it's been probably 7 years ago, the whole Note 7 fiasco. Remember the exploding phone? I think we mentioned this last week. They lost, I don't know, a couple $1 billion on sales and bad PR and stuff like that, but they handled it very well, right? As best they could. As long as they offer a refund, as long as they offer an exchange, hey, I understand. Trust me, I know shit happens. I know shit happens, right? Not everybody's perfect, including companies, right? Companies are run by humans. Humans are flawed. So somehow they do their best to try and safeguard these things and quality control. And look, I get it. Should this have happened? Probably not, right? Who's to blame? Who knows? But all we know right now is that these tips are tearing when you try to take them off. So the options there for you. I'll probably link a Samsung link when this is done as well. So if you are a person like James or another person watching this, that maybe you have a ripped silicone tip and you're not sure what to do, I'll put the link in the description box below for you. So it'll go straight to Samsung and they can help you out with that. Let me show you. I got to get out of here. I'll just look at the time. Let me show you. So we kind of go off into some nerd, deep in the nerd woods. But it is what it is, right? So we'll move on to maybe something that's not as complicated and show you Samsung's official statement on how to take these things off. So I have it here at esimstudios.app. Basically everything we just talked about, I wrote up right here. Now, this is how we were told. Now, this is the first time I've ever uploaded a GIF to my website. So it should play. I'm just not sure. It's not playing. Well, great. Anyways, the GIF, whatever you want to call it. Basically, the Samsung statement said when you take these off, don't twist or turn when you take them off. Just simply, slowly pull the, here, I'll do it on this. So they said when you take this tip off, don't twist it off, don't turn it off. They want you to turn the tip inside out. Yikes. So get it just like that, just like the picture shows. Oh, y'all ain't even seen the picture. Sorry. Just like that. So, right, if you want to remove it, get it just like that, just like the picture shows, and slowly remove it straight off. Don't twist or turn. That's when it's ripping and they're leaving some of the material on the bud. So just simply, now these are AirPods, I know, but just simply, whoa, those are on tight. Pull straight off, right? Should come off okay. That's what they've been, that's it. If you feel uncomfortable, right? So let's say maybe you bought some and they haven't broken yet, but you're like, well, it might 3 months from now, right? You never know. You could take them up on the offer. I think these are covered under... I'll figure it out and put a link in the description. I think and/or update you tomorrow as well. I think these are covered under a 1-year warranty, manufacturer warranty. So if sometime within that year something like this happens, pretty sure they'll because not only do you have the option to get a refund, not only do you have the option to get an exchange for a newer model, one that is not going to break when you take off the ear tips, you also have the option to keep them. If you want to keep them, that's totally fine, right? And I think you're covered like up to a year, I believe. Don't mark my words, but I'll double check on that here once we're done. But that was it. Now I gotta run. I gotta go test this phone. I got a couple errands to run. But let's run a case giveaway. Let's do a case giveaway, right? I gotta do a bunch of video testing and stuff, and I gotta hit the sun just right. I gotta go meet my dad, so let's do this. If you're still in the chat, or if you're watching on any other channel, right? Say you're watching on my personal channel, or I don't know, one of the many others. Go over to YouTube, because this will be run on StreamYard giveaway, and I can only do it on one YouTube channel. We're going to do it on our main eSIM Studios channel. So if you're on YouTube, perfect. Go up to your search bar and type in eSIM Studios. Select us. You'll see the live stream. Come down into the live chat and enter hashtag case. Hashtag case. If you're watching on Twitter, just like this. If you're watching on Twitter, come over to YouTube, search eSIM Studios, find our live stream, and enter the chat hashtag case. If you're watching on Instagram, come over to YouTube, eSIM Studios, and then in the live stream chat, enter hashtag case. And I do have tons of cases here, so I got something that'll cover your device. I'm gonna give y'all a minute real quick, probably 30 seconds. And we will run it. Let me get it set up. Thank you so much. How do you pronounce your YouTube handle? Zyrax? Is that it? Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We don't get many, and I don't ask for them, and it's totally fine. Super chats or any donations. Typically, it's kind of unheard of in the tech sector. Unlike the other sectors where I think I met you at, where the hosts practically beg for cash apps and super chats, but that's not really expected over here, so I don't ever mention it. But thank you very much. I think you and Thanos are the only people that ever donated, so thank you very much. Okay, now before I run this, is there any special camera test? Anything you want me to test on this Z Flip 6 today? I'm going to try to run it through the gamut of different camera options, right? Both front and back. I should cover most everything, and obviously night photos. I'll probably try and get some tonight, if possible. But I'd say the battery's not too bad. It must have been talking to servers. So when I started this stream, it was at 88%. We're almost an hour in, and it's at 87. So it looks like the phone settled down, because it did drain 12% in 2 hours with it not even being on, which is a little concerning, as I mentioned at the beginning of this. But since then, just 1%. So I think it's all right. Zoom test, video and picture, correct? Okay. All right, no problem. All right, let's go ahead and do this so I can get up on out of here. Is everybody good? I will test that out shortly. Yeah, Flip 5. What did mine? I had a Wi-Fi issue on the Flip 4. Overheating issue on the Flip 4. It charged so slow on the Flip 4, and the battery drained so fast, and that's not a good combination. Flip 5, I do remember it getting warm. Now, this one does have a new vapor chamber in it, which is brand new to the series, which I was ecstatic to hear that, right? And we'll get into it. The Pixels are going to be launched here pretty soon, probably next week. This upcoming week, I'll probably get into some stuff that I'm expecting, or at least hoping to see in this Pixel 9 series. Vapor chamber for heat dissipation is one of them. Google is notorious for producing phones that overheat. I've been a victim of one of those in all of my Pixel phones. And not a lot, right? I've owned every Pixel multiple times, so probably 30 or 40 Pixels in my lifetime, and just one overheating issue. But still, that's a problem. I will test that. In fact, I will test that here shortly. GPS while on YouTube, overheating. I'll be inside, I'll be outside taking photos, so I'll make sure to see if it overheats. I do have a temperature gauge app on the phone, so I'll be able to know exactly what temperature it is. Okay, and the zoom test. Photo and video. Front and back. All right, let's go. You ready? All right, Brian. Congratulations to you, sir. I will. So, here's the deal. Find me a Rinky case from earlier, from a couple of days ago. Send it to me. Email it to me. I got you covered on that. And then I'll see if I have another case, non-Rinky, here that I can send to you. Cool? Okay. I think I have some. I'm sure I do. I just gotta look, but I'll do that here shortly. I gotta run, guys, and I do appreciate the time. Thank you very much for stopping by. It really means a lot. Every day we live stream right around this time. Tech, whatever's going on in the tech world, we discuss. We host giveaways, and we basically nerd out over technology. So appreciate it. As always, same time, same place tomorrow. Peace.